What's up, recteq family? I'm Chef Greg, and we're going to get ready for Thanksgiving right now by doing a little flavor test in regards to some delicious turkey brine and some dirty bird. You can find these at atlantabarbecuestore.com. Use that code recteq10 to get 10% off. But we're not cooking turkeys all the time. We cook a lot of chicken, so why not fix our flavor profile right now for Thanksgiving, get ready for it. So we're going to go mix this brine up. And one of my secrets for a good brine is making sure you use a bottled water source. We have a gallon of bottled water. Again, if you're making injections and stuff, your water might taste different if you're on a well or if you've got city water that's a little funky. But we're gonna go ahead and mix this up. And this, we're following the box here. This Cosmos turkey brine, use a cup of their brine for a gallon of water. That smells delicious. Good texture there. We're gonna measure this. And mix that up. Really simple. You can make your own brine, but why struggle when they already do the hard work for you? And then we're going to season this chicken up with that Cosmos Dirty Bird. Where's my Falcons fans out there? No Dirty Bird? Sherpa's shaking his head. Okay. All right, but we're just going to mix this up. Make sure you get that water good and cold, but we're going to spatchcock these chickens because it's my favorite way to do it, whether I'm cooking chicken or turkey. But I grab some poultry shears and flip that chicken over, and I kind of start at the top, and you can kind of see where there's that fat seam. It's almost like a little bit darker. We're going to cut on either side of the backbone with these shears. You could use a knife too, but these shears just make life super simple when they're sharp. Get your fingers out of the way. It's about an inch on either side. Now you can save these, roast these off, and go ahead and start to make your stock for your gravy. But then just take a little snip right on the breastplate there. You can kind of just, see, spatchcock it just like that. Fix the legs out. That is the best way to cook chicken, turkey, but we'll replay this. Again, grab your shears on either side of the backbone. And then save these throughout the year, or at least like a month or two before the holidays. Smoke these off and you can start to make your delicious gravy. Okay? Now I could just take these chickens and plop them right on in, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Sherpa, I think I'm going to inject some of these chickens. What about, you think that's okay, Sherpa? Sherpa is shaking my head. And if you don't know who Sherpa is, it's the guy behind the camera. But we're going to use an injector here. And just to kind of speed this up, we're going to stab these chickens with some injection into the thigh and the leg, just to give them a head start. Now, normally you'd brine these for about 4 to 6 hours, especially something this small. But normally a bird, about 1 pound an hour, you want to brine. We're going to take a cheat here and just inject these as well. Don't forget the wings. It's the best part. And now since he's all injected, I'm just going to go ahead and plop him right on in to the brine, just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But I'm going to go ahead and get this one finished up. Put this in the fridge for about 4 hours, and then we'll see it back here at the recteq. All right, so we've had these chickens in the brine for about 4 hours. We're going to take them out. We're going to towel dry these birds, because what you don't want to do is stick this right in your recteq, because they're just going to, you're not going to get crispy skin. So what you want to do is take them out of the brine. And public service announcement, do not reuse your brine, okay? So you can't put this back in the fridge and let it sit there for a month and use it again. You'll kill somebody. So what you want to do is you want to dry these chickens really well. And if you've got the time, you can stick these in your fridge, uncovered for a couple hours, and let that skin sort of tack up again. But you just want them, not dripping wet. See? Just like that. And again, spatchcocking them is going to make them cook so much more even and get really good crispy skin. But we're going to season these today with that Cosmos Dirty Bird. You guys can check this out along with that turkey brine at atlantabarbecuestore.com. Use that code recteq10 for 10% off. And then on the skin side, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take a little olive oil and just kind of put it onto the skin. You could use butter, you could use olive oil. And we're also going to tuck these wings back just behind themselves. We injected these wings. This is going to be some good yard bird. But again, no different if you're cooking with turkeys, chickens, game hens. But we got the RT-700 from recteq behind me fired up to 325 degrees, burning those ultimate blend pellets available at recteq.com. Yeah, 325 for smoked poultry. I want good, crispy skin. I want good, delicious yard birds. That's what we're going to do today. All your cracks and crevices, season them up. Let this sit for just a little bit. Let that seasoning sort of dissolve and soak in through the meat. Maybe 5-10 minutes. Put them on the grill. Super simple. $325 degrees for right about 90 minutes, not quite 2 hours for some larger birds. You're looking for about 165 in the breast, 180 in the leg and thigh. And that's the beauty of spatchcocking these chickens, is you're going to kind of overcook the leg and thigh and leave that breast meat perfectly moist. Again, to slice this up couldn't be any easier. Essentially, the only thing attaching the legs to the breast is just a little bit of skin, but you can see absolutely how moist and juicy that chicken is. The skin is good and crispy. It's exactly what you want for the holidays. Great color. You can see this breast meat is just super moist and juicy. But for more recipes like this, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Jump over to recteq.com. Check out all the latest and greatest recipes, content, grills. And as always, we'll see you at the recteq.